The Reds look to Graham Ashcraft out of the gate to begin the second. Ashcraft coming off 2 stellar starts.
The hope is that he doesn't go out there with too much enthusiasm, kind of backs off and allows that ball to play for him a little bit. Obviously, we know he's a bulldog. He's going to compete.
Yelich on base in 17 straight. That's tied for the longest active on base streak in the game. Weak ground ball kicked off the mound right at McLean. One away. Contreras also has a double-digit game on a base streak. He's hit safely in 7 straight.
Contreras helps himself here down the left field line. An extra base hit for William Contreras. It would be a double to extend that hitting streak to 8 games.
Now Owen Miller will stand in.
And he caught him sleeping with the more traditional breaking balls.
Corbin Burnes makes the start. All-star for 3rd consecutive season, and he has been dominant.
5 of his 6 innings last time out against the Reds were 16 pitches or less.
Friedel lines one and caught by Willy Adames at short. Climbed the ladder as high as he could.
Adames into the grass. I mean, we've seen him make this play before. Once again, Willy Adames flashing the guante.
Fraley swings and misses at the curveball. Strikeout number 1 for Corbin Burnes.
Going nasty right here too, especially after spiking the cutter in, down. Now he gets curveball out over the dish, gets him to commit.
Burnes 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and the Reds will strand a runner in the bottom of the 1st. Jonathan India leads off the bottom of the 2nd for Cincinnati.
Check swing, he went. That's strikeout number 3. 3 straight for Corbin Burnes. Swing and a foul held on to by Caratini. 4 straight strikeouts for Burnes.
All on breaking balls, curveball, slider, and this right here was another one on the curveball. Absolutely throwing a monkey wrench into this Reds lineup.
There is a runner now in scoring position with 2 out for the aforementioned William Contreras.
Grounded past the backhand of McLean. Windmill is on. They test Steer. Throw from left to the plate. Stevenson tag. Got him! Out at home plate. The throw by Steer. The tag from Stevenson. And they cut him down.
And Stevenson, instead of throwing the ball back to the mound, made sure that that ball came back to the dugout. He immediately came over to the authenticator and said, would you please authenticate this for Spencer Steer? It's his first outfield assist. He needs to have this ball.
Burnes is ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Cutter elevated. That is 5 strikeouts the first time through the Cincinnati lineup for Corbin Burnes. Puts away Will Benson to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Got him. Through the sinker right at the knees. 6 Ks for Burnes.
A bullet at the knees, and I mean all the stuff that's been moving out of the zone. I mean, that's how you going to hit that ball. You're going to hit off your foot. That's about all you can do.
Burnes hopes to put him away. 1-2. Curveball, swing and a miss. He got him again. Uncle Charlie. 2 strikeouts on that one. It bounced in. Caratini picks it up out of the dirt and applies a tag, and the inning is over. 7 strikeouts through 3 innings for Corbin Burnes, and he just struck out the side in the bottom of the 3rd. These are 2 very hot teams. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Cutter up and in, and Steer couldn't touch it. 8. Count of 8 strikeouts for Corbin Burnes through 4 scoreless innings.
8, 9, and 1 coming up against Corbin Burnes. Needed a quick inning, got it last half. Here's strike 3. Punch out number 9 for Corbin Burnes.
Guys waiting around for something. They've now seen curveballs, they've seen changeups, sliders. All of a sudden, here comes Corbin Burnes with the cutter again.
Got him. 10th strikeout for Corbin Burnes. Perfect backdoor cutter.
Here comes the cutter late again. I mean, my goodness. Corbin Burnes, a man on a mission. Listen, you want to limit the damage and limit guys getting on base and getting to the next base. You get the guy at the plate out, and he is punching tickets.
First time Burnes has had double-digit strikeouts in the game this year.
Burnes steps off and going back behind the mound. I mean, this is where the heat may be coming into play here for Corbin. And Craig Counsell and Dave Yeager now quickly. He needs a little something to drink here, Corbin Burnes. Again, it is hot, probably the most hot and humid day that we have seen this year.
I mean, listen, this preparing for this start probably started yesterday with fluids galore, but he's been on a lot of airplanes lately that will dehydrate you.
And saw Craig Counsell just point to Victor Caratini, get back there, see if Corbin can keep going. Well, the decision has been made that Corbin's going to stay in this ball game, and know that the Brewers athletic training staff, Chris Hook and Craig Counsell, are going to be watching like hawks at Corbin Burnes in every one of his movements.
Curveball. High in the air, shallow left. Adames drifting out into shallow left. Underneath who it makes the catch. And Burns gets himself through the 5th. It was interesting. It was a little bit dramatic. But Burns through 5 scoreless here in Cincinnati.
Well, Burns is back out there after getting a little work done last half inning in the Brewers clubhouse. 88 pitches and counting. 10 punch outs for him.
1-2 swing and a miss. Chased a changeup off the plate. And Corbin Burns with 11 strikeouts here tonight.
Got him again. Went right back to the curveball, and De La Cruz has a hat trick.
Corbin Burns showing some fierceness out there on the mound. Just aggression, going right after hitters.
Got him. Corbin Burns strikes out the side in the 6th. A baker's dozen for Burns.
0-0 ball game. We're off to the 7th.
Milwaukee's got 3 hits today, 2 by William Contreras, the other by Joey Wiemer. He's seeing Ashcraft for a 3rd time. Just 67 pitches for Ashcraft. Adames out to straightaway center. Friedel on the move. It's over his head and off the top of the wall. It'll be a double for Willie Adames. Missed a home run by just a couple of feet.
Smashed to the deepest part of Great American Ballpark.
Now Lucas Sims.
He is coming into a tough situation. Red hot Caratini at the dish.
Off the end of the bat, and a base hit for Caratini. 1 run is in. Miller is held, and the Brewers have a 1-0 lead. Caratini delivers yet again for Milwaukee.
1-0 Brewers. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning in Cincinnati in a big game in this NL Central race. Postseason atmosphere here tonight at Great American Ballpark.
And he struck him out. Williams with save number 21 and a well-earned victory for Corbin Burns. A masterclass in pitching tonight for Milwaukee's pitching staff.
And now you look, they're tied at the top. My goodness, these last 2 games by the Brewers is incredible. 6 innings from your starter and then lights out from Peguero, Payamps, and Williams. Absolutely perfect out of that bullpen, capitalizing on just 1 run. Outstanding stuff.